Welcome back to part 28 to my Angmar Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer version 5. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're at Ossul, and I actually can't believe that I didn't think of what a lot of you suggested that I do to deal with this army while still maintaining the siege here. Just leave one unit behind, Lionheart. Then I still stay sieging them because they're going to sally out next turn. We can beat this army and then jump back to Ossul. Perfect. Perfect. Because the rest of the armies around are nice and small. And if they sally on out, then that's great. It solves all of our problems. I forget about it. The thing is, I think it's because newer Total Wars condition you to think you can't ever split up your army. I hope it's at some point they find a better way to implement their current system, because this is so useful. We can leave a detachment behind sieging the settlement, and then the rest of the army can go off and fight another battle. So yeah, in we go with our Wraith, Hunvorn, the Wraith of Cardaland. Let's do it. As always, thanks for all your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. We're also being a little bit sneaky. Some of you may have seen this episode already on Twitch today. We're doing a cheeky stream and recording at the same time. So YouTube people say hi to Twitch people say hi to YouTube people. Also, I'm gonna reset the audio because that track, I still can't find that one track to edit it out of the kind of playlist essentially of music that plays. Medieval 2 has I mean, all Total Wars do it, but Medieval 2's is essentially based off a text file. For searching to know what music to play. It searches through it looks at what the player's doing and then goes, oh, they're in a battle, right, switch to the battle tracks. But then inside of that, it also goes, oh, let's look at the elements of the battle. Are they gaining the upper hand, in which case let's put some more intense music on? Or are they on the back foot and they're about to lose? Let's play the defeat or they're about to lose music. So it's kind of an interesting dynamic playlist kind of selection of music that they have. Clearly there is one track, that very happy track, that is in the wrong place. It's in the wrong place. It is far too keen. I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to sit back a little bit because I've got my wargs to go out and harass the enemy. What this army needs desperately is more archers. Because we've only got one unit of archers, these longbowmen. We're going to send out the cav. There they all are. So, they've got their scouts there. We need to take them out. They've got more scouts over there. We also need to take them out. And, oh look, more scouts. I didn't realize I actually had 3 units of scouts in this one. Good thing I brought my missile cav, which is what I'm going to use to harass them first. Pick them off bit by bit. Up we go. 6 times speed. Getting more longbows is a long shot. It is. It takes a long time to get as well. It's the Happy Warg Charger. If I could find out what the file is, I'd love to know what it's actually referenced under, what it's called. Sounds far too keen. Right, they are coming. Send them in. They're going to send 2 units up. We're going to try and shred this first unit. And then hit the next one. Where are the rest of them? Down. Done a bit of damage to my generals so far. Send these guys in. Oh, shredding them. Perfect. We're taking some losses, but compared to what they're losing, not even close. That unit is absolutely ruined. Ruined. Actually, what I'd like to do with these guys is charge them into them if we need to. They've got the Breeland militia coming up as well. Now we're losing too many of them. Okay. We need to pull back because they brought more of their units up. They are now starting to fire back pretty heavily. What are our losses? Like 4% to their 9%. We're drawing out the militia. That's fine. We'll take out that whole unit. We're just taking our time here. We need to... We've got limited forces on this front right now, so we do need to minimize as often as we can the casualties that we can potentially take. These wild skirmishers are struggling a bit, though, so I'll probably send them to replenish after this battle anyway. We need to get more forces down to this army, though, because they will ultimately be the ones that move on Fornost to reclaim it. It's time I move up with my main force as well, because we're trying to pull the enemy out right now. So pull them there. March up with longbows. And my Wraith force and Barrow Wights. So the problem here is they're rushing in with all of their missile cav. These guys are just charging in as well. Keep pulling back. But they've also brought their archers up to harass us. But in the process, they've left themselves exposed and open for my wargs to strike them. We've got to pull away from the other Dunedain scouts and the rest of their force. Okay, you guys, I've sent you guys way too far forward. Go like so. Longbows to there. Those guys are gone. Right, that lot have gone. Nice. Pull you guys up behind. 7% 26. It's looking good. Pull you guys back. Last unit there. They're in play. Send my white over there. My Wraith. Focus on the Dunedain cavalry. Push forward a bit.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How are we doing here? Okay, it's just those guys to take out. They've got rangers at the back there. Focus on the wardens if you can. Meanwhile, to deal with those rangers. Bring you guys up and we'll charge that cav into them. Up you guys go. Move you guys up. Lost a lot of my longbows. I'm hoping we get some good heals after this. These guys are just broken. Nice.
The battle is very much in our favor.
In he goes. Activate his ability. Serpent Elixir. Oh, that cavalry got caught by the wardens.
Only half the enemy force remains.
21% of us lost so far. Move up, move up, move up. How are we doing against the wardens? Broken, fighting to the death. Need to try and pull back to give them... There we go. They only fight to the death if they can't escape and retreat anywhere. So give them a little bit of space and they will... they'll run. They'll break.
The enemy general lies
nice.
dead.
That's what we want to see. Yes, you guys. Send them all in.
army flees the field,
continue.
pursue and run them down.
25% losses. We'll get some of them healed in a minute. Meanwhile, have the rest of them hunt them down. I think we're over the threshold to wipe the army, but might as well get more. Should they bring back Fight to the Death in newer games? I feel like the mechanic should be in place. Certainly like siege defense scenarios. You know, where are you going to run if your back's against the wall? I mean, it's surrender or die, right? I feel like it should be this implementation where you can actually, at least the battle implementation, which is that the unit can still rout even if it says it's fighting to the death. You just have to give it space to retreat, or, you know, give it space to surrender, which could work in a siege scenario as well. You know, you can either fight and die, or you can surrender and be our captive. Let's exit the battle. We're done. 25% down to 20%. We got some heals on the wargs. Good. But yeah, I'd like to see it brought back. I mean, one of the, like, coming back briefly, we were talking about Total War Pharaoh. One of the things they've supposedly tried to highlight with Pharaoh is that battles should last longer, but that wasn't really the case from the alpha gameplay that I had anyway. They lasted pretty much the same as other Total Wars. We will... I would love coin, actually, rather than captives. It's Breeland and Militia we've captured a load of. You know what, actually, I will say ransom. Yeah, give me the gold, because if they come back, we'll just defeat them anyway. Or they're just going to retreat here and I can fight you again. Which actually... Oh, so I've got a way to claim this city right now. I'd have to break off the siege, though. Because if I attack them now, they'll pull out the settlement as well. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I'm going to throw out a save in case of the crash.
An order. Moving to crush the enemy. Besieging the coward.
Oh, no. I've...
They're not going
Yeah, lift the siege. Attack that army.
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
I can retreat. I should have broken that one off because it would have pulled them all out. But you know what? I'm going to defeat these guys again that just got set free. And then we'll link up with that other army.
Kill them all.
Actually, if we can't link up with that other army, we should be close enough to start sieging it, which will be part of the same counter of them sallying out anyway. So I don't think it will reset, which is good. Long story short of saying, I thought I may have messed up then for a second, but I think I'm okay. Actually, I quite like the fact that I get to... I just through busy week, I've been able to stream 1 or 2 episodes of this series so far, actually. Because I was originally planning on this campaign being a streamed Third Age series. Because I've never streamed one before, and I'd quite like to. I think the next one I do may well be a dedicated stream and recording series. Just because it's obviously, you know, who doesn't love seeing Lord of the Rings streamed?
The hills will be ours.
But hopefully the YouTube peeps don't mind. With the way I commentate and edit anyway, hopefully doesn't really make any kind of difference. I've got to admit, yeah, I missed the captain system as well. If we're talking about other kind of features we'd like to see, but you know, that reintroduction of like man of the hour captain system will require them to just change up how armies are recruited, i.e., not requiring a character. Unless, of course, they allow you to split off. Because you could do it in Three Kingdoms a little bit with the retinue system, although overall I hated the retinue system of Three Kingdoms. It did allow you to split off parts of the army as individual retinues under a captain, which was all right. Just keep shredding the marches. This one we can up the speed of a little bit because it's not exactly the most interesting battle. We're just fighting it because
Enemy general lies
do
dead.
not trust the Order Resolve in Medieval 2. And especially do not trust it in Third Age and Divide and Conquer. It will screw you over.
None can stand against us. We fight for Angmar. Angmar will prevail.
We got a runner.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Continue. Hunt them all down. Munch, munch, munch. 94%. Boom. 2%. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hiding from the enemy. Victory! Yes.
Okay, right. So you guys... Oh, you can't siege it. Oh, no, nuts. I've messed up there.
Your will, my lord, my lord.
Definitely messed up.
An order. Listen.
Oh, I hate when it does that. I've used up all my movement moving around dealing with them and then getting stuck. Thankfully, it doesn't take long to siege it down, but they're going to probably attack my Hillman. Army's wondering, can I move it there and then strike out and siege? Actually, but then I'll be down to the same amount of turns, won't it? Yeah, lift the siege and move there. Strike it again. 2 turns to surrender. Now if I'm attacked, if that one's attacked, it'll draw them in because they're adjacent to it.
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
If I assault, yeah, I want to bring them, but if we assault, we face...
To war then.
They've got Dunedain defenders. Oh, Dunedain volunteers. They're kind of garrison unit, which I don't want to face that many of them. I don't know what the map's like. So we're just going to withdraw and stay sieging them. So yeah, I was hoping I could finish them off in a single turn, but no, not the case. What are we doing here?
Yes, my
I'm
lord.
going to try and bring these guys together.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Skilled, move to the patch of trees there.
Splitting our forces.
Oh, damn, you've not gone into an ambush. That sucks.
By your command, your will, my lord.
Okay, bring them all together there.
Your orders, my lord.
Let us
Paladin may
settle
come and
matters on
attack
the
us.
field of battle, my lord.
If he does, foolish. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to sacrificial ballista, see if he goes for that.
Respect you, my
Pull him
Yes,
back.
my lord.
See how that goes. Yeah, you're a bit trapped.
I look forward to fighting.
You're a bit trapped. You guys are under siege and a bit trapped. Rats. Alright, what else can I do? More troops coming. Over here we can get some Barrow Whites as well. Yeah, chuck them in. They're free upkeep. Get these guys here.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Nice.
Concealing the troops.
And we should be able to hit him Ladris the following turn.
Your orders,
Good,
my lord.
good, good.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Joining forces.
Time to put in as many as we can. I mean, my elite troops are pretty wrecked, but I'll be pretty gung-ho with them, I guess. What have we got? Space for 4 more units.
My lord.
We've got 2 more infantry units to come. How balanced are we? 1, 2,
Your will,
3,
my lord.
4, 5 infantry. 6, 7 with those 2. The artillery in there. And then archers. So those 2 coming in will have space for 2 more units still.
Your will, my lord.
You two go to Camp Sprint.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
Every little helps.
By your command. Merging armies, my
Oh, we've still got the Iron Gates, actually. There's more troops we could muster up here. But you're actually a fairly decent force, so that's fine. I'm going to get rid of the cell swords because you're not going to do me any favors there.
My lord. Order. My lord.
Most of the archers probably merge up some of you guys, but I'll leave you all there for the moment. See what happens. You're getting more barracks there. That's nearly upgraded to a town. We're recruiting more here. Can't retrain any of you guys yet. Give me some more archers. Why not? You've got more archers there already. Start marching down.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
Actually, probably should be saying march across. That's what we actually need you guys to do. You guys are going to march down to that force as well. I'm just going to go skilled. Can't quite reach that settlement, which is good. Right. Let's see where we get attacked during the intern phase, because I imagine that's what we're going to face right now. Aha, you've gone for the ballista. Nice. Please, ballista. Please, ballista.
We should retreat.
They're going to just catch you there, aren't they? Yeah. I was really hoping, ballista, that you would be smart. I'm going to actually take the orders on the hope that it survives. But now Paladin's there, which means I can smack him in the butt. Yeah, actually, I'll accept the ransom. That's not terrible. They're going to hit me at the Shadow Watch. We might be able to turn this into a victory here with just the sheer number of archers that we have. So, in we go. Have a defense.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Good. Good, good, good.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Any wise words, General? Do you even do a general? Here we go.
The enemy are jaw-fallen swine, not men. Let us be at them, and then be at the wine jug.
And then be at the wine jug. Oh, they need to do over the top general speeches again for a Medieval 3 one day. Please. Please, 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 please. They are wonderfully attacking all from the same side, which is great. I think we've got this comfortably in the bag, but I may have just doomed myself and my defenders, so we'll see. Witch Knights, mid-general, go here. Come on, form up. There we go. Whee! Right.
Angmar will prevail. Move out. Forward. Forward. For the glory.
Have I got a teeny tiny group that could fit up there? Yes, perfect. Have faith in the Iron Crown. I always have faith in the Iron Crown. Sounds like heresy to not have faith in the Iron Crown. There we go. Definitely want a good group up here. I also think this docking system in Medieval 2 is superior to the newer system. Just seems to work a bit better. I don't like that they try and put them front and back on the wall. I guess it's to give you that option to then, if the enemy makes it in, you turn them around and they fire on down, but it just feels awkward. Right, if they make it through here, they're going to meet a shield wall of my Angmarian infantry. Let's do it. We've got ballista towers, so yeah, bring that siege tower down straight away. 10% damage. Come on. I'd like to see Medieval 3 before a new gunpowder. Honestly, at this point, Medieval 3 or Empire 2, whichever comes next, I will love them kind of equally. I want both, and I assume we will get both because CA knows that that's desperately what the community want, despite them not doing it just yet. I think they are. I think one of them is already in the works, hopefully by the UK team. And the thing is, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't do them because they know there'll be massive cash cows. It's many Total War fans just kind of wet fever dream at this point just to hear the announcement of a Medieval 3 or an Empire 2, let alone see some gameplay. Come on, bring that tower down. Probably should have put some infantry up on the walls to support.
Angmar will prevail. The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Yeah, redeploy you guys.
Give them steel.
And get my witch knights up there as well. Oh, has that not gone down? Come on, like one more hit. One more hit. One more hit from a flaming shot. Come on. Yes!
Siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware,
Siege tower down.
Try some other trick.
That was stunning. How many have they lost already? 5%. I was kind of hoping they would have lost more than that, actually.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
That merchant militia getting these ladders up is a little bit bad. At least my archer can keep on going. The Hobbit sheriffs are coming to lob rocks at us. Love these guys up here firing away. We've lost 11% so far.
Their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Shield wall. Ready. Hold. Oh, that's something I love as well. They will, if you have troops up here, they'll knock the ladders back after a time. I actually never noticed that at the time that I played Medieval 2, like years before I ever started making content of it. It's a nice little tweak. Nice little thing. You guys are on guard mode, but you're still being pushed forward. This is good though, because you want to block them at the gates where they can just be hit by the ballistas. If this settlement was upgraded more, then we'd actually have like burning oil coming out as well, which would be great. Archers keep firing at them all. Maybe we won't win this. There's still quite a lot of them. Thankfully not bothering with the ladders, which is good. It's that cavalry they're trying to force through. Back into position, boys. Keep them busy. %28 to our 16. General. General.
Come forth from the hills. The hills will be ours.
Pull the archers down and around. Is there a gate that I could use to flank with some archers? Nearest one's over there, so I imagine the same on this side. No, not practical to pull the archers all the way around to then fire in at them from behind, from up here at least, I wouldn't have thought. Just because I don't think they'd get round there in time by the time they breach through here, because they are pushing extensively. They might win. We're starting to catch up. We're going to make them pay for it, though. So that's good. You guys aren't firing. Let's move up here and fire in. Wonder if these guys would go down the ladders and fire from outside. That might work. Yeah, they're trying it. Nice. You got to be careful about sending them out here, though, because they could just get wrecked. Let's see.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we're catching up, though. You guys form up from behind, though, and shoot them. General's taking a beating, these guys. Getting flanked. They've got troops out here now. What are you guys doing? I said form up here. You guys have gotten stuck fighting someone. Oh, you still got troops on the wall, that's why. That's kind of another thing of like trying to get your troops down and fighting. It's awkward at best. Oh, and you guys are going to fight from out here, are you? %, 64. I'd hope we'd kill more of them before they got to our walls, to be honest. Yeah, we'll lose it, but we'll have dealt them a pretty solid blow here, which is fine. times speed just to get them in, hitting them from behind. That council guard is absolutely ruining me.
Defeat seems almost certain.
My general's about to go. It's down to just him. Kind of only hoping we get lucky here and take out their general that we flanked. But I don't think we got enough. 76% to their 74. We've done well though, compared to what the order result would have given us. The towers have definitely claimed a good number of kills as well. How are we doing against that general? Council Guard are pretty strong though, so I doubt my archers can just cut their way through them. We still control the gatehouse, so these blister towers are still firing, which is good. God, my general is an absolute beast at this point. He's still not gone down. I mean, now I've said that, he's probably about to die.
The glory of Angmar. Defeat seems almost certain.
Council Guard absolutely ruined that unit.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
So we might get lucky with that charge. We're doing a pretty good job actually. I think they've just slowly succumbed to all the damage they've taken. Yeah, they brought the cavalry around to save their general. He's trying to do another charge to get back in there and get him. No, that's it. 87% of their force gone. The cavalry now slaughtering my poor archers. There we go. He took down many of them though, but that's going to be it now. 88% of the enemy fell though, trying to take this settlement. And this was a weakened force. Well done, Bree. I don't actually know where this unit is, so I'm kind of interested to see. Oh, he's right there. He was stuck in the tower. I could have left him there and kind of cheesed it, but no. I ain't like that.
Men have fought long and are becoming tired.
It's all on you, mate. You've only got to take out eight cavalrymen. No. We lost all 1,000 of our troops, but they lost 697. Oh, they got loads healed, actually, didn't they? Rats. GG, Bree. GG. Next time I shall have my vengeance.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Who's hiding? Oh, the dwarves about to attack me at Gobi Drain. Ring of Durin's folk. Nice. You have a ring of power. Yeah, they kept their rings, didn't they? Oh, you've got all three of them. You've inherited all three. Lucky. I think this one's just palisade walls, so I don't think we can pull off like a mighty defense like we just did there. But why not? Let's see what it's like.
Courage, men. We march into battle.
Oh yeah, it's just wooden palisade. We are very dead here. Let's have the joyous, happy music though. Why not? Okay, the only way we can kind of hope to. God, look at the bloom on the snow there. We're going to try and pin them as they come through with these guys and then charge them with the Witch Knights. Oh, they got the ballista to fire. Oh, this is the Happy Dwarf Siege music. Where's that artillery going? I think a little sortie is in order. Charge the ballista! Om nom 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 nom. Run away! Get him again! Nom 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 nom. Attack them! I don't know if it's worthwhile attacking them because they're Firebeard warriors or what.
Something changes in the course of battle.
Yeah, no, this ain't it.
Almost certain.
Run away! Run back inside! Okay, this is quite amusing actually. Let me back in. There's like these guys are going to come up, pick up the ram and go in now. That's fine. Right, back to original plan. You guys are very tired though. That was amusing.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Who'd have thunk it?
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Brought up those two. I was kind of hoping they'd just attack one by one. Right.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Charge! No, I haven't managed to pin them. Managed to get these guys though. Here we go. Witch Knights versus Grimborn Reavers. I think the Grimborn Reavers with their numbers will best us in the end. Six times speed because we know what's going to happen here.
Battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
The best thing these guys can do is act as a wedge between the two units. We're barely touching that general. Ay, ay, ay. Do I know of a mod for Attila that converts Rome 2, that converts it to a Rome 2 era? Yeah, the only one I know of which someone's already suggested is Ancient Empires.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Nuts.
Our men have been dealt a stinging defeat today.
They lost 24%. 2 settlements lost this turn, but it's fine. It's fine. At least the Breeland one, we made him bleed.
Concealing the troops by your order.
we will push back out and reclaim. We'll reclaim these lands once we've sorted out Paladin and his force. Lord for adoption. Yeah, we need new lords. They didn't set out of Ossul.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Yes.
Okay, so I can attack you and pull out the garrison, but I'd have to give up the siege, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is just throw you guys straight in here. One turn. We just wait for them to come and attack me. If they come and attack me, so be it. Or, I mean, actually... Oh no, now I've moved them in. I can't cancel it. Fair enough. I was thinking I probably should have attacked those guys, knocked them away. But even if these guys come on up and attack, pulling them out will be without their extra volunteers, so it'll be all good. Recruit a load of new troops. Orvatarth is finally upgraded. I'm trying to remember which settlement, which building it was that gives me snow trolls. I still can't remember. But yeah, you guys can finally start doing stuff for me. Although I may just go straight into giving you roads. That doubles your income straight away. But I should probably do the Master Mason's Hall to save time and cost. Grain exchange. Nice. Yeah, lots of things we can pop in there. What is our income like at the moment? Decent is what it is. I think they've sent out a small force. We might as well wet our blade against them. We need to, otherwise we can't pass over to Imladris and strike. Yeah, you guys are going to come over here. Breeland sending up another small force. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Fake Gandalf. Fake Gandalf this way. Ah. Fake Gandalf. Ah, son of a Gandalf. I need to take out Paladin and then bounce down here, I guess. But I'm now also under threat by that army to the south.
Yes, my lord.
Let's come down here. You guys can actually be upgraded, which is what we'll do once that mining network finishes. Run some more hillmen because they're still relevant. Yeah, Paladin, then south. And then, well, this army, Skild's going to have to stay in the north and deal with the dwarves, try and push back. And then back over to there. We want Ossul finished for now.
Without question.
Although they're bringing up decent forces-ish. Which means that this army has to stay here to hold on to Ossul. I think what I'm going to do is take Ossul and then lose Ossul, but free up this army to then strike at Fornos of Shadow. And the reclaiming of Ossul will be Agandar sweeping across the way. I've seen 1 or 2 comments saying I should really take Khazad-dûm and go to war with them. Otherwise, someone was saying that I'd be dead within 30 turns because they'll just annihilate me. Yes, they're powerful, but I think we could overpower them. But I think just holding onto Imladris will hold nicely here, along with Kenneth Bryn. I don't want to open up another front. What we need to do is strike these enemies away and then come back and then push that way. Our war machine is building up, though, more and more. We can actually send even more wargs out as well. Send all of that out from there. Could even actually take some troops from here. And keep sending west to support here to push that way. Which I think we'll need to do. Yes. Agandar will go and attack this force.
Your orders, my lord.
And we'll fight Paladin. Yes, I mean, let's open with a bigger battle for next time. Facing off against Paladin. Ballista coming in as reinforcements from behind. Why not? Lock him in place. Your orders, my lord. And in we go. We'll open with that battle. They've got ballista of their own. We don't have cavalry to go up against it. So we're going to have to advance and send troops. They actually do have a lot of cavalry. That is nasty. I do have some thralls, though. Good number of thralls. Right, we'll open with the battle against Paladin next time. Until then, watch on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.